For this video, we're going to look at number 5 linebacker and tight end Ethan Krauss of Somers High School, located right here on the screen. And this young man played on the varsity as a sophomore, and he flashed right away his athleticism on tape. But he was an extremely raw linebacker, which is expected of a young football player. You saw a lot of wasted steps. You saw a lot of running sideways. But boy, did he take a jump this past spring in his junior year. And he developed into an underrated force on defense and might be one of the better all-around run-stopping linebackers in Section 1A. And it starts with him being extremely decisive. He processed plays better. He attacked the line of scrimmage with a lot more force. And he used his hands really well at fending off blockers. Now, this young man has solid size. He's 6'1", 210 pounds. He also showed range that he can get on to outside runs. This kid showed some good potential. Now, things he can work on, I do think he needs to play with some better leverage on contact. Sometimes he plays a little bit high, but let's look at a couple plays. I mentioned he's located right here. Let's start with the range. Again, this kid 6'1", 210. They're going to run a sweep to him, and you're going to see the closing speed to get to the outside. Right? First, watch the steps. Look at him step forward, which is really important. He's going to read the outside run, and you're going to see the closing speed to get out there. And look at that open field tackle. It's a big-time play. And from the top, it all starts good stance. I like the hands out in front. Could bend a little bit more, right, if we want to critique it harshly. But not bad. Again, stepping forward, right, not sideways. Sees the run, and he's going to go attack and make a nice open field tackle. Now, I talked about the range. Let's talk about him attacking the line of scrimmage, which I thought he did a much better job of from a sophomore to junior year. There he's located right here, and there's no mistake right here. They're going to run right at him. This is an ISO play. Watch him attack the line of scrimmage. Watch him fend off the blocker and stonewall this running back. Again, flow read right to him. Lineman blocking straight ahead. Attack the line of scrimmage. There he is right there. Right? He knows the fullback's coming now. He does a quick little juke, avoids him, and stonewalls the running back. Let's watch it again. Again, you look at the flow read, depending on how he's coached. When it's an I formation, looking at the triangle reads, I was focusing on the fullback to the lineman. Fullback is going to step towards him. But it all starts with his first initial steps, which is stepping forward. He sees the fullback coming this way. The linemen are blocking straight ahead. This is run right at him. Right? Now he's going to meet this fullback in the hole, and there's two ways. Again, you can dodge the blocker, but it's got to be quick, right? And you still got to replace that hole. You don't want to go off to the side where he can push you out of the way. Right, so you're going to see a nice quick little juke around this blocker, and he really stonewalls his back. He's going to lower his pad level, make contact right there. And that's just a really nice play. Again, one more time. Just run right at him. And again, you got to be strong at the point of attack, and he does. Let's go to another play. Here he's located. Again, Somers also likes to be aggressive. They'll put guys at the line of scrimmage, try to confuse an offensive line. They like to bring pressure. This is 3rd and long. They think a pass is coming. He's standing up here to pretend that he's going to stun. He's going to bail out. They actually snap the ball when he starts backpedaling, right? And you're going to see they're going to have this guard try to come up and block him. They're going to be pulling the backside guard. They're going to be running ahead. And the defense is attacking as though it is pass play. So they're trying to rush the passer, right? So you can see he's backing up. They're hiking the ball. He's not completely set. He sees that it's run. This guard has a nice clean shot at him, but you're going to see, again, violent hands. He does a good job. He does a much better job from his sophomore junior year of avoiding blockers, and you're going to see that right here. Right? Again, look at those quick hands right there, and another, just stonewall. Right? Now, again, when he makes contact with running backs or blockers, you probably could be a little bit lower. Right? You want to lower. You don't want to be 6'1", or be even worse on your tippy toes 6'2" when you make contact, right? Want to be shorter, a couple inches shorter, lower your pad level, lower your hip level. But again, this is good stuff right here, right? He gets caught off, but he sees it's going to be a run play, and now he attacks. And it all starts with getting by the line. Right, look at those quick hands right there, making a miss, and then he's going to stonewall. Let's go to the final play. Okay, I think he has the athleticism capability to get in, play some man, mostly get into some zone. Would like to see more reps, but I think this guy could be an all-around stud at the linebacker spot. And we're going to see a drag over the middle. Okay, so he's highlighted right there. You can see a drag over the middle. We're going to run a deep in behind it. But this is a nice tutorial on stopping drags, right? And not enough linebackers realize that within 5 yards you can jam a receiver, right? First things first, whenever you are in a hook to curl zone looking for drags, you got to keep your head on a swivel. And I love that he's looking left and right, and he's going to spot this guy coming to the left. Okay, once he sees it, again, the 5 yard mark is right here. Go attack the drag. Don't wait for a drag to come to you. Attack the drag. Because that's going to disrupt these kind of plays. And watch him go. Boom. Really nice contact. Not holding. Again, you can't hold the guy. You can't tackle the guy. But you can make contact. And this is what screws up this pass play. Right? Because the quarterback's throwing to a certain spot. Because of that contact, legally within 5 yards. Now the throw is off. The receiver is off. And look what happens. Incomplete play on third down. Almost intercepted. And it all starts again with just keeping your head on a swivel and attacking the drag, not waiting for it. Boom, right there. Off the target. And this was an impressive kid. I'm excited to see what he brings this coming fall.